Hey, this is Dave from Unipro, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get high-paying clients from Facebook without spending a single dollar on ads. And it's really simple. It's a three-step process, FCC. Let's dive in. So you're building your online business and you want to get more customers, you want to get more clients, but you don't want to spend a fortune on Facebook ads. You know that Facebook ads are challenging. Actually, that's not true. Facebook makes it very easy for us to advertise. It's an advertising platform. That's how Facebook makes money. And so it makes it easy to run ads, but getting ads that convert, that's the problem. And you could go out and you could buy a course on Facebook advertising and learn how to run Facebook ads, or you could watch, a ton of videos on YouTube about how to run ads, but it is so time consuming, and we know that time is money. I know this personally. We used to run about $30,000 a month in Facebook ads, and so I know how time consuming it can be. Fortunately, there is a way to get high-paying clients without running a single ad. And I'm going to show you that right now. I'm actually going to use a client of ours as an example. I'm going to show you Matt's case here and show you how this works. So notice this post that Matt made. He made this in our Unipro users community. That's a Facebook group we have for everyone who's using our Unipro software. Matt says, another win today from a simple, hey, it's great to connect message, turn into a $1,200 contract. So this is someone who Matt just met on Facebook, and he turns them quickly into a $1,200 contract. How did he do that? Well, it's a simple process, 3 steps. The steps are FCC. The first step is by gaining new targeted friends. And you maybe know this, but you have 5,000 friend spots on Facebook where you can add friends. I'm going to go over to my profile and I'm going to show you. When we scroll down, let's take a look at the number of friends I have here. Yeah, 4,967, so almost 5,000. The goal is to constantly fill up your friend network with leads, with targeted leads. And so I'm constantly doing that, hitting 5,000, and then we remove unengaged friends, people who show that they're not a good prospect. And if you're interested in seeing how we do that, how I go about removing all those people who aren't engaged, who aren't good leads, just let me know in the comment section. I can film a separate video showing you how we do that. But the goal is to really fill up those 5,000 friend spots. So that's the first step, is F. You need to be filling up your friend spots to hit 5,000. Now, I did record a separate video that shows an awesome way to go out and find targeted friends. You don't want it just to be random friends. These need to be targeted leads. If you take a look in the description of this video, you're going to see one of the strategies that we use to find those targeted leads. So that's the first step, is the F. Now let's take a look at the second step. So Matt's doing this. He's filling up his friends list. Now the second step, the F is friends. Second step is C, and this is all about conversation. I'm going to scroll down here, and you'll see that someone asked Matt to show the conversation that he used. Here's the conversation. He says, "Hi, Alexis. I'm excited to connect with you here. Hope you're having an awesome day." Now, most business owners, they make one of two mistakes. When they get these new friends, even if they're awesome leads, they get these new friends coming in who are good leads, but they make the mistake of not starting a conversation. So I don't know why business owners do this, but they just sit back and wait and hope that that new lead is going to magically reach out to them and start asking about their services. That does not work. You cannot do that. You have to be an initiator. Now, the other group of business owners, they make a different mistake. They come out guns a-blazing, and they're selling, and they're trying to book calls, and they're dropping links and telling people to subscribe and doing all these crazy things, which is going to take a new lead and completely scare that lead off. Notice that Matt did neither of those. He says, "Hi, Alexis, this is his new lead. I'm excited to connect with you here. Hope you're having an awesome day." And the whole purpose of this is simply to create some rapport and to show Facebook that, in this case, Matt and Alexis are legitimate friends. Like, they want to be friends. They want to connect. Because this is the third step, is that when we connect with people in Messenger, and especially when we do it with new friends, very shortly after we become friends with them, this says to Facebook, yes, this new friend is interested in what we have to offer. Therefore, this new friend needs to see our content. And that's the third C, is content. So we've got friends, we've got conversation, and then we've got content. Facebook sees that we're engaging with each other in Messenger, and it says, oh wait, this new friend, Alexis, she needs to see Matt's content. Well, now what does Facebook do? It starts serving up Alexis Matt's content. Notice the conversation here after they kind of say, nice to meet each other. Alexis comes back and says, "Are you a personal trainer?" How does she know this? It's because the Facebook algorithm saw these two became friends, and instantly they engaged in a conversation in Messenger. Therefore, Alexis needs to see Matt's content. What kind of content is Matt putting out? Well, he's got a fitness business, right? So he's putting out content showing the value he's adding through his fitness business. Alexis sees this and says, this is what I need. Now, check this out. I'm going to show you guys a really cool tip here. what we can do to make sure that our best or most engaging content is seen first by these new friends. I'm going to go over to my profile here again. And when I scroll down, check out this very first post here. It says, Lucy and I developed 4 ways to book sales calls without pitching Messenger. Want to see? And notice all the engagement, 726 comments on this particular post. How did I do that? Well, one of the ways is by, notice it says it's a pinned post. On your personal profile, you get 1 pinned post. And so in this case, if you click on the 3 dots here, I could click unpin it, but you can pick any of your posts and pin it to the top. So now think about the strategy here. We're going out and we're filling up our 5,000 friend spots with these targeted leads. And again, I've got in the description of this video, you can see a video where I taught an awesome way to do that. Filling up those 5,000 spots, instantly engaging these people in conversation so that the Facebook algorithm starts working and starts showing your content to this new friend. And then we're pinning really juicy content to the top of our news feed so that when this person comes to our profile and sees our content, what do they see? They see something that they're interested in. Let's go back to Matt in this conversation. She says, are you a personal trainer? Matt says, yep, for years. She says, I need one of you, LOL. And he says, well, now I'm an online coach. And then goes on and gets her on a call, books that call, $1,200 contract within a span of about 24 hours of making this new friend. So that's an awesome strategy. FCC, we got friends, conversations, and then content. That's the manual way to do it. Now I'm going to show you the way the pros are doing it. Because I'll tell you something, Matt here, he didn't just sit here by his computer waiting for new friends to come in and just to spark up conversations. He's using our Unipro software, and I'll show you how the Unipro software works. In this instance, what we want to do when we get new friends is engage them quickly in Messenger. We've done testing. We found that there's a 24-hour window where it's really important to start those Messenger engagements. So here's how we do it. We have a tool in here called broadcast messages. And I'm going to go down to send broadcast to, and I'm going to choose to send it to all my new friends. In this case, I told Unipro to find all my new friends within the last 24 hours who I'm not already in conversation with. And then I'm going to send them a new friend welcome message. And what happened is I tell Unipro to do this. It goes out and it finds all those friends who just became friends with me in the last 24 hours and made a list. And here this morning, I've added 12 new friends already. And these are ultra targeted leads. Now I'm going to show you the message that's going out. It's going to send a message saying, hey, and then it's going to put the person's first name, just like Matt did with Alexis. Great to connect with you. Hope you're having a good day. And I'm just going to say this is a good Thursday because today is Thursday. I'm going to save and exit. And then I'm just going to click play on that. And what Unipro is going to do now, it's going to take those people. So I got 12 new friends this morning. It knows that Unipro's already done the search. It knows that we're not in conversation already. And now it's going to start sending out those messages, those connection messages one at a time. Again, the important thing here is the strategy here is that I'm being proactive. I'm not sitting back and waiting for them to message me. No, I'm being proactive. And number 2 is I'm not being salesy. I'm just connecting, building rapport, and stoking that Facebook algorithm. And you can see that it's already sent 1 here, and it's going to just go through methodically and do this to all 12 new friends. We can actually go over to my Messenger and let's go take a look. And here it is. Hey, Martin, great to connect with you here. Hope you're having a good Thursday. And so Unipro will just go, and there's number 2, and I'm just going to let it run. And so going back to Matt, that's the system that he's using. And that's how you can automate this so that now your job is to simply wait. And those new friends, they're going to see your content and then they're going to come back and reply to you in Messenger. Now you have inbound leads striking up conversation with you. Now all you need to do is handle those inbound leads. So that's the strategy I have for you today. Really simple, 3 steps. It's F, friends, 5,000 friends. You got to get those targeted friends. Then C, starting those conversations within that 24-hour window. And then 3, letting your best content do the selling for you. FCC. Now, if you're interested in trying out Unipro for yourself, just simply go to unipro.com or you can check out the link in the description below. And if you have any questions or comments about this strategy that you just learned, go ahead and drop those below as well. Now, if you like this video, if you got any value from it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And before you go, I've got one more video that I know you're going to want to watch. So definitely check that out. We'll see you there.